What's up? How you doing? One thing, one thing that every house should have: good glue. You never know when you're gonna break something, and good glue can save you headaches, can save you a lot of issues down the line. I remember that episode with the Brady Bunch. Mom said, never play ball in the house. She always said that. And they were playing ball, and the ball bounced off the steps and hit the vase down below, the vase, and then they were scrambling to find glue, put this thing back together again. So they glue it, but either the glue was not of high quality or it didn't cure yet. I think it didn't cure. And they were sitting at the dinner table, and of course Carol's like, put those flowers in that vase and put some water in there. So I go, yeah, had that not broken, you never would have said that. But anyway, so they fill it up with water, and within 30 seconds it starts to leak. Cheap glue. Got to get good glue. Have good glue in your house. So I have good glue. You never know when you're going to break something. You have to have it and put it back together again. Many years ago, my parents, they went somewhere, and I was home alone. I was talking on the phone, and in those days you would have a 30-foot cord so you could walk around the house talking to people. And I was talking on this long cord, and all of a sudden I'm in the kitchen and I hear something break. My mother had 2 cookie jars, grandpa, grandma, and you'd pull the top half up and you'd fill it up with cookies, and I ended up breaking the grandfather cookie jar. And I was looking at it on the floor, and it looked like 30 pieces on the floor. And I go, yeah, that's gonna be a big issue. So I went downstairs, I got some glue, and I sat at the kitchen table for the next few hours putting this thing together. It took me a long time, but I put it together and I looked at it and I said, it's tough to tell that somebody broke that. I mean, it was just such a good job gluing that you couldn't tell. So I put it back where I found it, and I didn't say anything. Nobody noticed, nobody said anything to me, it never came up. To this day, I've never been asked, hey, did you break that and glue it? Nobody said anything. So it saved me a headache. And the glue that I use is this glue here, Rhino. Rhino is ultra tough glue. It bonds within seconds. I leave it overnight just to make sure. You want it to cure 100%. But this product here will save you a lot of headaches. You know, you break something, put it back together again, and then put it back where you found it. Now, if they say something, then say, yeah, I broke it like 5 years ago. You know, you say, what, it didn't bother you for 5 years, now it bothers you? So anyway, this is good stuff. Rhino Glue, heavy duty, professional strength. Yeah. See, if the Brady Bunch had this, Carol and Mike never would have known. Would have been like, that's a lovely vase. They wouldn't have known it broke. But I don't know, they had some cheap glue. Anyway, that's it. Rhino Glue.